What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nattybaps here with another video. Today we're going to look, pardon me, at the New Orleans Saints schedule for 2023, 2024, and go into every game. My honest thoughts, what we think and what's going to happen, and give a optimistic record or what I think where should actually be roughly if everything goes right. Besides, of course, undefeated 17-0, an optimistic record at the very end of the video, the season goal. What do I expect from this new look offense with Derek Carr, a healthy Michael Thomas, Chris Olave, and the crew? Again, new camera, by the way. I look so much better. Shout out to Amazon with this new camera. But before I begin, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, tell a friend to tell a friend. I have a kind of a cough, so I can't do the let's get right. But yeah, let's get right. Let's get right into it. All right. So before I go into every game, showcasing that we have tough opponents. Every team has tough opponents. As an objective fan, no team is tough, but I have the Jags, the Bears, the Vikings, the Lions, and the Giants. Right, those 5 games and when they are exactly in the schedule, and you gotta always give shout out to divisional opponents because division it gets a little wonky, gets a little wacky, and of course you never know what's gonna happen. You see them twice a year, and division opponents are always there too. So shout out to Panthers, Panthers, Falcons, and also Buccaneers. But yeah, I'm gonna go through every single game and talk about what I expect to see. And starting with boom. All right. So, oh, sorry, let me scroll up. My fault. All right. So preseason, no one cares about the preseason. But yeah, we go Chiefs, Chargers, Texans. Cool. Week 1, we go home and we play the Titans, man. The Titans have a sneaky good team. What I mean by that, they have a fantastic coach, of course, with Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel is a fantastic coach. He's a hell of a coach. I'm trying to zoom in so you can see it, but yeah, cool. Yeah, he has a fantastic coach. He's a fantastic coach. Derrick Henry, one of my favorite players in the league, probably at least top 5, at the least at least top 10, but realistically top 5 running back in the league. I think we win. That's a dub. Ryan Tannehill leaves a lot to be desired, and if they go with Malik Hooker, he also leaves. No, is it? Yeah, it's Malik Hooker, right? Malik Willis. Sorry, I don't even know the backup name for the Titans, so it's crazy. Point is, the Titans leave a lot to desire. They have a fantastic defense, but that's about it. They have Derrick Henry, but the Saints historically stopped the run. Shout out to Cam Jordan signing another 2-year extension to end his career with New Orleans. That defense, I know we usually hit our stride towards week 10 of the season, but I think we start off really well with the dub. Next, we go to Carolina, Monday Night Football, divisional opponent. If I'm going to talk out my ass, I'm saying, yo, Monday Night Football, we're going to start off 2-0, show the world that the Saints are who we are. I will admit, I didn't put them in my tough opponents list, but going to Carolina, I've said it since last year. I respect the hell out of the Panthers defense. Offensively, no. They have a new rookie quarterback, Bryce Young. They got no weapons except for Laviska Shenault, of all people. And shout out to Tommy Tremble, Notre Dame. But they lost Christian McCaffrey. They have a suspect offensive line. But that defense will carry them to some wins. We're going to talk about the Panthers and their schedule and what I expect from them later on, like down the line. But yeah, I actually think we win, but I will not be surprised if we lose. The Panthers always give us trouble. They always give us trouble. But with no DJ Moore, with no Christian McCaffrey, and with a rookie starting his second game ever on national football, Monday Night Football, I definitely think we got that one. I definitely think we got that. But again, that one could go either way. Next, we go to Green Bay. And we've actually, the Packers don't scare us at all. Even with Aaron Rodgers or without him. The last time we played them was 38-3 with Jameis Winston. Defense starting to wrap into form around this time as well. They started Jordan Love, which again, I can't say he's bad. I can't say he's good. We don't know anything about him. So he could light the world on fire. But I truly believe, I think the Saints going to start off 3-0. 3-0 or 2-1 at the very best. We're not going to lose to the Titans, and we're not losing to the Packers. And if we do, damn, that's crazy. But optimistically speaking, 3-0, but realistically 2-0. 2-1, 3-0, arguing for the top seeding in the NFC. Then then the Bucs without Tom Brady come to New Orleans, and the Bucs, we beat them with Tom Brady. Now that game of Monday Night Football will haunt me forever, and I was so heartbroken, and I damn near cried. But they don't have Tom Brady anymore to orchestrate the drive. They have bum ass. Shout out to Shabazz, Baker Mayfield starting potentially. Yo, the Bucs barbecue chicken. Marshawn Lattimore versus Mike Evans. That's a matchup we always love to see for the Saints fans because Mike Evans gets babied, and it's Baker Mayfield throwing the ball, not Tom Brady. So that's another win on the belt. So 4-0 or 3-1. If you're keeping track at home, ladies and gentlemen, yo, I'm talking about it. We don't really face a tough opponent except for week 2 until week 7. We're gonna get to then we go to New England, the Patriots. Bruh, it's the Patriots. Bill Belichick will always be a guy I reckon with. Always. I always give Bill Belichick my credence and my respect. However, they have Juju Smith-Schuster as the number 1 receiver, and Ramondre Stevenson is a dog at running back. Outside of that, that's really who they got. You know, Devontae Parker sighting here and there, but they got bum-ass Mac Jones. If you didn't see our quarterback tier list video, check out that video after this one. Me and Shabazz both are like, Mac Jones leaves a lot to be desired. So again, Houston, not scared of you either. You got CJ Stroud starting. That's barbecue chicken alert. Dennis Allen, as much as a lot of NFL fans and Saints fans give him a lot of shit for, we do always have a fantastic defense with him at the helm. So, hey, rookie quarterback trying to figure the league out, and you're going to face a defense full of veterans with no playmakers. Shout out to John Mechie coming back from leukemia and having all that stuff like cleared out. Fantastic. Happy for you, praying for you, brother. You're doing your thing. But they got nobody against the Saints' talented defense. So again, optimistically, 5-1 with our only loss potentially being the Carolina on Monday Night Football. But we could easily be 6-0. Now, the road games, the back-to-back road games, teams going to New England and then coming back home to the South, it's like, it's a little wacky, so we might lose one of the 2 road games here in terms of the Patriots and the Texans. But again, I can clearly see us going 6-0, 5-1. But even if we lose one of the road games, 4-2, which is like, compared to last season, I'll take it. I'll take it all the time. Now, here begins the stretch of games where I'm like, oh, we might struggle a little bit. We got Thursday night football against Jacksonville, week 7. Thursday night football, week 7 against Jacksonville. This is the first actually tough opponent that the Saints actually face. I'm not in a love affair like Nick Wright is with Trevor Lawrence, but I do respect the hell out of his game. I have him as the 6th best quarterback in the league. Now I wanted to put him in the elite category, but now I was like, no, we can't do that. So, point is, Trevor Lawrence, short week, optimistic. My chest is gonna be like, oh, we're gonna win that game, but Jags are probably gonna be favored. We're gonna have no business winning. We're coming back from 2 road games before this game on a short week. Damn, I can see. Unfortunately, I can see potentially we lose this game. But I'm gonna try to be in attendance in this game. Shout out, I'm gonna try to be in New Orleans in this game right here. I love the Saints football, and it'll be my 4th game ever going to. So again, shout out. No, 4th. Point is, I think the Saints win, but would not be shocked if we lose. But then I would be shocked because I'm also gonna try to go to this game, the CoLts, week 8. So if you're keeping track at home right now, we could be 7-0, we could be 6-1, 5-2. That range, upper echelon teams of the NFC. If we're 4-3, we'll be 4-2 when we lose to Jacksonville. I wouldn't be upset because it's like, damn, we're not supposed to win that game. But I mean, if we lose, we get blown out. Like, damn, we gotta revamp the offense or whatever. Again, I love Derek Carr. I love Michael Thomas giving back. He got to stay healthy. And I didn't mention this beforehand, but we're losing. We're not gonna have Kamara for the first 3 games of the season. So no Kamara against the Titans, no Kamara against the Panthers, no against the Packers. So unfortunately, I'm like, damn, but we have Jamal Williams. We have Kendrick Miller. Shout out to CCU. We brought in Kareem Hunt today for a visit. So who knows what could potentially happen? I think we make something shake. But I'm gonna try to be. I'm in Indiana right now, so I'm gonna try to go to the Indianapolis Colts game against the Saints. Boom. That's a dub. Rookie quarterback Anthony Richardson, and I guess I'll talk about it. The Saints historically have not fared well against mobile quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson last year. Anytime we played Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts 2 years ago. The Saints defense is great when it comes to just traditional, pocket passer. Boom. All right, we got that. We locked that up. We have slow-ish linebackers. Demario Davis is a thumper, but he's not a speed demon. He's not like Fred Warner who can side on the sideline. So it's one of those things where I'm like, damn. Oh, my camera. Sorry. Again, we do this live. We do it live. We do it live. Freak it. We do it live. All right, cool. Nope. Shit. Bruh, this is so embarrassing. All right. I think we valid now. All right, cool. Cool. Anyway, sorry about that. Point is, we don't do well against mobile quarterbacks. So Anthony Richardson could potentially give us some trouble. Justin Fields, whew, you already know how I feel about Justin Fields. So again, I think the Colts game should be fine. I think we're gonna handle the Colts really well. Although Anthony Richardson is a freak of nature, he's still a rookie, so we have that against him. But Justin Fields, I've already said, hey, he's gonna take the lead by storm, and this might be when the offense starts actually grooving with him and DJ Moore getting together and having 8 weeks to build that chemistry. God damn it! I'm cold. So, all right, cool. Anyway, regardless, though, I think the Bears give us trouble. I have them as the second hardest opponent we face. Again, I'm always optimistic, saying no. First 2 games we lose is against Jacksonville and then the Bears. What? That's 7-2. I can live with that. Again, in the road games against the freaking Patriots and Packers or whatever, it's like you might lose a road game here and there, but again, pretty solid record. We're not going to be as abysmal as we were last year. That's for sure. Then we go to freaking bum-ass Minnesota. Kirk Cousins has been a demon against us. The Vikings as a whole has been, except for that Christmas Day game on COVID 2020, we have not beaten the Vikings since then. No, we beat them like a Sunday night football game after the Minneapolis Miracle, like 2019. But we haven't really beaten the Vikings when it mattered, especially in London last year. We get our lick back, but again, tough-ass game. Got to chalk it up. All right, then we got a bye week. So one of the later buys, but not as late as last year. I think last year we had like a week 14 bye, which is like, Jesus, damn. But yeah, I think we have a late bye, late air bye, but I actually like week 11, right before Thanksgiving, you get a bye week, and then boom, we go after it. Then, fun fact, my sister's birthday, shout out to Sherelle, 11/26 at Atlanta, barbecue chicken, easy word. Then this is one of the hard. Again, this is the stretch. This 3-game stretch right here. Maybe 4th game if you talk about the Rams, but I think the Rams are going to suck this year. The next 3-game stretch: Lions, Panthers, and then Giants. I have high hopes for the Lions. I think the Lions make the playoffs, potentially win the NFC North this year. Yeah. Again, this is the toughest stretch we have. The Lions, but here's a key part about all of this. We are at home against each of these 3 teams. We're home against the Lions. We're home against the Panthers, and we're home against the Giants. We're going to win 2 of these games. I don't know which ones. I probably would say Panthers because we probably split against the Panthers. but we gotta beat the Giants for my sake for being a former New Yorker, not former. Well, I used to be a Giants fan when I was growing up, but then I saw the light and became a Saints fan. I think we got this. We got this. Next we got Thursday night football against the Rams in LA. So short week, and we gotta travel. We could potentially lose that game. Now the Rams, I think the Rams are be the three worst teams in the league. Now the Texans have a rookie quarterback, so that's expected. The Colts, same thing. But in terms of like teams with like some like no expectations of having a rookie, Cardinals no Kyler Murray for at least half the season. The Rams, an old aging roster that have no draft picks that they can do anything with. And the Raiders, they have Jimmy G. Enough said. But I think we might lose this game because again, it's on the road, short week, bang. But then we have an extended week, extended break. New Year's Eve, we go to Tampa Bay. That's a dub. And then home against the Falcons, we'll close out the season. We beat the Falcons. That's what we do. Now we might be resting our starters because we won't. I don't think we're gonna have a record that's like the number 1 seed. So we have a bye. So we might use week 18 as like that bye week. We play the first half of our starters and then we pull them out, kind of thing. But yeah, this are our opponents. So again, the tough opponents we got: week 7 against the Jags, week 9 against the Bears, week 10 against the Vikings, 13 versus the Lions, 15 versus the Giants, and then we also have the Panthers, which that's the one divisional opponent I respect. Everyone's hyping up Bijan Robinson and Kyle Pitts, but they have Desmond Ridder at quarterback, which gross. And then the Bucs, they have a good defense, but they have a lot to be desired. So with all that said, let's say hypothetically we lose all the tough games of the opponents. We're frauds, hypothetically. 1, 2, where we lose the 5 teams that I talked about. Realistically speaking, our optimistic record, 12-5. Now we're gonna beat some of these teams because we play the Lions and Giants at home. We play the Bears at home, but after we have some experience with the running quarterback, having played Anthony Richardson the week before. That Jacksonville game is the one I'm like, damn, I have nothing. I can't give any insight to it yet. I have no idea what the season looks like for now. Of course, 12-5, 11-6, 13-4. The absolute floor, 10-7. The absolute floor, 10-7. We lose games we shouldn't win. We beat teams, but we're winning the NFC South. Absolutely. You can hear it. You book it here first. You hear it here first. And then, who knows? Obviously, every season goal, every single goal is to win a Super Bowl. Everyone's goal is to win a Super Bowl. But who knows? Who knows what actually will happen? But for now, I mean, NFC South, guaranteed. Lock that up. But yeah, that's the Saints. I hate this thing. Anyway, sorry. That's how you know this is authentic. And the camera's falling off my laptop and all that. But that's all I got for you guys today. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new, tell a friend to tell a friend, and see you next time we talk about another team's schedule. They're gonna lose to the Saints. Saints Ravens Super Bowl. Book it.